Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Aries. Aries, this is your mid-monthly reading for January 2023. So this is for January the 17th to the 31st. So Aries, please keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest the second half of January. It can manifest later on down the line of time after January, or this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading that pertains to your past situation or circumstance. So, Aries, I just want to say that your display cards is already here. I pulled your display cards because I did a short video for you guys. It's a short video and I titled it mid-January at a glance. So that's why your display cards is already here. But I did do a pre-shuffle and everything. So I'm just letting you guys know you guys do have a short video for mid-January. So your short video is going to post most likely before this video post. So your short is going to be there before this video. If you see this video first, your short video should already be posted. It just depends on which one you stumble across first. So Aries, I didn't really get no messages during the pre-shuffle. But Aries, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have a Capricorn in your chart. I mean, you could have Capricorn in your chart, because this came out for Capricorn, but it was in reverse. So your energy, either you have Capricorn in your chart, you're dealing with a Capricorn, or your energy is like kind of like total opposite of Capricorn energy. So I do want to say that. I did get another message, but it slipped my mind. I wish I would have wrote it down. If it come back to me, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, I should have wrote it down when I got the message. So anyway, what I want to say as well concerning the mid-monthly readings, what I'm going to also do as well is implement this deck right here. So Aries, I'm going to pull from this deck to make you aware of any type of witchcraft, spell work, or dark magic that somebody might be doing against you the second half of January. So I'm going to pull from this deck as well. And then I'm going to pull an issue. So Aries, anybody or person trying to do some type of spell work against you the second half of January, I'm going to pull on this deck and I'm going to see what is this person or these people issue with you to make them want to do some type of spell work or something against you. So let me get into your display card. So your overall energy was released. So Aries, you're going to be releasing something or someone. Some type of release. You're releasing something or someone. The message was Magician in the Mirror. Oh, that's what it was. So Aries, during the pre-shuffle, when the Magician in the Mirror came out, this your message, I heard Aries, you do it because you got it. You got it. The Magician in the Mirror. The Magician. So Aries, you do it. You probably even have the vision. Aries, you might have to do something. I heard you do it. Don't let Capricorn do it. You do it. Because Aries, you got it. So something like that. Or whoever this person you're with, Aries, could have Capricorn in their chart. And I heard Aries, you do it because you got it. And I also heard don't let Capricorn do it. You do it. Like something like that. So that was the message that I had got. Okay. So the Magician in the Mirror. So Aries, you can also have Virgo in your chart as well. The Magician is Virgo. It could also be Gemini. So Aries, you can have Gemini or Virgo in your chart, or you could be dealing with those signs. So Capricorn, Gemini, and Virgo. You can have all those placements in your birth chart. And then the scoop is secrets are about to be revealed. Someone may be getting arrested. So that's the scoop. So Aries, you might be the one to release some type of truth, and you're manifesting something. You might do something at the right time, say something at the right time, say something in the right manner, get your point across, Aries, and somebody else might be getting arrested. So Aries, you could be the one revealing some type of secret or something. Or you're going to fix a situation to where a secret get revealed and somebody might get arrested. Okay. So I also heard, Aries, you could be releasing some type of footage. It could be video footage. You're releasing some type of footage. So something like that. All right. So let's pull and see what type of spell work. Okay. It came right out. I ain't even have to say nothing. It's boundaries. So Aries, somebody somebody could be trying to intimidate you, keep you away from them, make you feel intimidated. Aries, something that you might release, somebody could be doing spell work against you, so you won't release this. So this is the type of spell work someone is doing. And what did it say? A thing, boundaries. So Aries, somebody wants you to stay in your lane, stay in something. Yeah, something about boundaries. Somebody want to put up boundaries. I'm picking up intimidation. Aries, somebody want to intimidate you with boundaries. Yeah, so that's the type of spell word. And then we have containment. Yeah, somebody's trying to restrict you, Aries. Some type of containment. Yeah. Containment, confinement. I heard confinement too. So that's the type of spell word, dark magic, somebody's doing against you, Aries. The second half of January. So we're going to see what's this person's or these people issue with you, Aries. So why they want to do this spell work against you. Somebody could also be trying to convince you, Aries, to change or rearrange your boundaries so that they can have their way with you or something. Somebody wants you to change. I heard that too. For some of y'all, someone is doing this spell work, dark magic, to get you to change your boundaries. Or something like that. I also just heard someone wants to mimic your boundaries, Aries. Someone wants to mimic you. So they got to do a dark magic or spell work or some type of witchcraft to mimic you. All right. Aries, you could also be dealing with an Aquarius. Or you can have Aquarius in your chart as well. Because this card came out for Aquarius. All right. What's this person's or these people's issue that's doing spell work, dark magic on Aries? What's their issue with Aries? What is their issue with Aries? Too soon. Fell in love too fast. All right. So Aries, this could be a lover. So Aries, you could be more in love with a lover than they are with you. Or Aries, this lover wanted to use you. Aries, also be careful because Aries, a lover could have been trying to set you up. A lover could have been trying to set you up. It's like Aries, it's like Samson and Delilah. So it's like Aries, if you a man, don't have to be. But I heard Samson and Delilah. So Aries, say like you a man and this woman, your lover, she came in, she got the information she wanted, and then she gonna try to leave back out. And when she get out of your presence, she gonna do this spell work or dark magic against you. She gonna set up boundaries after she came in, did whatever she did, or got whatever type of information she wanted from you. And she gonna set up boundaries so you won't like discover her deception. I heard in a timely manner. She don't want you to discover her deception in a timely manner. Or Aries, if it's not some type of betrayal like that, then this lover could be falling out of love with you, Aries. And maybe your lover don't want to tell you that they falling out of love. Or Aries, your lover feel as though you fell in love too fast. Aries, your lover is either communicating this to you and they feel as though you're not listening, or Aries, your lover is not communicating with you. So instead of just telling you to back off, they're going to do some type of spell work on you. Instead of telling you to just back off a little bit or whatever. Yeah. So those three scenarios could be going on. Yeah. So Aries, the person that's doing spell work on you could definitely be a lover, a soon-to-be ex, or something like that. Yeah. So that's their issue with you. You fell in love too fast. Aries, I'm also picking up too, this person that's doing spell work against you or dark magic, it could be like a family member or a friend. Aries, your family member or your friend feel as though you fell in love too fast. Maybe with a lover that could be trouble. Your family member feel as though your lover who you fell in love too fast with could be trouble for you. So your family member or your friend is trying to separate you from your lover that they feel as though it's not good for you. So that's another scenario too. Yeah. So Aries, I'm picking up if your friend is a Capricorn or your family member is a Capricorn, Aries, this Capricorn person do not like your lover. And Aries, I don't know what this is, but that's probably why I heard do not let Capricorn do nothing. You do it. Because it could be a Capricorn in your energy, Aries, that don't like your lover or your ex or something. Yeah, that's what I heard. Aries, you do it. Don't let Capricorn do nothing. Especially if this Capricorn energy is like your family member or your friend. Yeah. Because Aries, whoever this person is that you fell in love with, this Capricorn do not like them. They don't like them. So, I don't know. Something like that going on. All right. All right. What's going on with Aries? I feel as though it's something I'm forgetting. What's going on with Aries? What do Aries need to know? Yeah, we got the Tower. Yeah, so Aries, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or you can have Scorpio in your chart. Tower. The Tower don't have to be nothing major. It can be, but it don't have to. The Tower could be like a car accident. The Tower could be intercourse. The Tower could be a shooting. It could be major or minor. It could be good or bad. The Tower. But the Tower is all about something that's unexpected. The Tower. And then we got the High Priestess. Yeah. Somebody could definitely be doing spell work. The High Priestess. The High Priestess could be a tarot reader. The High Priestess can also be a practitioner, a warlock, things like that. The High Priestess. Somebody could be keeping secrets about the Tower. Somebody could be lying about the Tower. Because the High Priestess also asks you, you sure? You sure that's all the information you needed to know? Are you sure? So the High Priestess can also warn you that somebody could be lying to you or you don't have all the information. So somebody might need to stick around for a little while longer or handle something a little while longer. So you can get the answer. Because usually when a High Priestess around, the answer, the truth is not too far behind. You just have to, don't give up or fix a situation to get someone to tell you the truth. Even though this person was lying, it's a way you can get somebody to tell you the truth. So that can be happening too with the High Priestess. So Aries, you the Magician in the Mirror. So You have the ability and or the opportunity and the potential to get the truth out of something or someone, Aries. About a tower or something like that. Let's find a tower. So Aries, I'm picking up, you're willing to talk about something, Aries. Whoever this Capricorn you're with, Aries, the Capricorn don't want to talk. Aries, you're willing to talk. So Aries, you're not as hot-headed as whoever this Capricorn is. So Aries, you're willing to talk about something. That's why I keep hearing don't let Capricorn do nothing. Or don't let Capricorn do this. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. So Aries, that Knight of Wands could be you, or you could be dealing with another fire sign. A Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Hold on. All right. So the Knight of Wands could be somebody being a player. Somebody could be asking somebody, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Don't do this. Why are you doing this? Don't do this. So this could be, the Knight of Wands to me is also about like a robbery. Somebody that's in and out, that Knight of Wands. Somebody up to something. Somebody up to something. And Aries, maybe you have the ability to talk this person down or something like that. Somebody up to something. This Tower moment happened because of the Knight of Wands, or the Tower moment is going to stop the Knight of Wands. The High Priestess can also be the other woman. So somebody could be being a player. Somebody should be careful because somebody might get pregnant the second half of January. A one night stand might turn into like co-parenting. It's like somebody was at the High Priestess house. In a Tower moment, yeah. Somebody could have been being a player. And the High Priestess can also be the other woman. Aries, you might have to, Aries, whether you a male or a female, you might have to release the third party. Aries, you could be messing around or cheating on your spouse. And you might be releasing your third party, the High Priestess, the other woman, or the other man. It's like, Aries, you gonna release something before you realize it. Before you realize it. Or something like that, yeah. Clarify the High Priestess. So, Aries, I heard you're going to do something that you thought you wasn't capable of doing. Because you're the magician in the mirror. So, you're going to do something unexpectedly that you thought you wasn't capable of doing or something. So, Aries, say like you was messing around with your third party for like 5 years. And Aries, you told yourself, I never leave my third party alone. It's like, Aries, before you know it, the second half of January, you done with your third party. You done. Whether you a male or female. Then we got the Knight of Cups. Aries, if you have a third party, your third party might find a new lover the second half of January. And that might force you to release your third party. Aries, I don't know if you wanted your third party to yourself. But it's like you might find out your third party got a new lover. And that might force you to let go of your third party. Or Aries, in the past, you could have been saying, I never cheat on my lover. I never cheat on my wife. I never cheat on my husband. It's like Aries, before you know it, you gonna be cheating. Yeah, you gonna have a third party. You ain't even. It's gonna happen so fast. So somebody might cheat for the first time, or somebody's letting go of their third party because of the Knight of Cups. So Aries, that Knight of Cups could be you or like your competition in love. Aries, I also see that um Aries, if you a man, I see that you donate. I don't know what you. I don't know how to. I don't know how to say it professionally, but I also see that you donate like sperm to like those clinics. I see that too. You donate like sperm to sperm clinics or something like that. Or Aries, if you a man, you might get somebody pregnant the second half of January, and you're not going to be in a child's life. Because Aries, you could be married, and this woman that you impregnate, she could be your third party. So it's like you're like being a sperm donor. You're not going to be in the child's life. I'm just letting you know that that might happen. Yeah. So, yeah. So something like that. But this woman getting pregnant, it was kind of like meant to be. So, and then look, that Empress. So it's like, Aries, I don't know. Even if you're not in the child's life, it was like it was meant for you to get this woman pregnant. Yeah. Or something like that. So I don't know, Aries. Maybe you might reconcile with this woman years and years from now. But it's kind of looking like you're not going to be a part of this child's life. Yeah, you're going to get her pregnant, but you're not going to be there. But it's like you was kind of meant to get her pregnant, though. So I don't know what that's about. Mm-hmm. Or, like I said, Aries, whether you're a male or a female, be careful because that high priestess could be setting you up. It's like, Aries, you're going to go to the high priestess house. You the Knight of Cups. This could be a romantic gesture. And then it's like, Aries, when you leave in the high priestess house, it's like somebody might ram your car or something. Or like somebody might be shooting at somebody, or somebody might get robbed or something. Or it's like, Aries, that high priestess makes you that high priestess does something to you, Aries. It's like the high priestess makes you violent. It's like you go to the high priestess, and then when you leave out the high priestess house, it's like you're discombobulated or you become very violent or something. Or something. It's like you go to the high priestess house, the Knight of Wands, sweet, generous, and then you leave the high priestess and you just, the Knight of Wands, impulsive, don't, something like that. So the high priestess could definitely be your third party or something. Or something. What's the spell with the Tower and the Knight of Wands? Lies being spread. Fake rumors have been going around about you or the situation are lies, no facts. Yeah. Aries, the high priest is going to say something to you. And I forgot to say the high priestess can be Pisces or Cancer. Aries, the high priestess going to say something to you and you going to realize something. It's like the afterthought or the aftermath of something. You're going to realize why the high priestess said what they said to you or something. It's like Aries, you chilling out with the high priestess. And then you get in your car and you pull off and you driving. And then it's like, you like, oh my God. It's like, Aries, you going to realize why the high priestess said something. But you didn't realize it at the moment. Like when you was hanging out or chilling with the high priestess. So Aries, the high priestess is trying to tell you something without telling you something. Or Aries, you could have been keeping something a secret and the high priestess know. Or something like that. So Aries, for some of y'all, I'm picking up 2. You can double check with your own intuition with this. But Aries, I'm picking up, you need to be straight up with that high priestess. Whoever the high priestess is. It could be a tarot reader. It could be the other woman. It could be a family member, a friend, a practitioner. Because it's like, Aries, if you don't tell the high priestess the truth, the high priestess can't help you. Or if you lie to the high priestess, something gonna backfire on you or something like that. That's for some of y'all, not all of y'all. It's like, Aries, you're not going to be in this magician and the mirror energy unless you tell the high priestess the truth. It's like, if you don't keep it 100 with the high priestess, it's like the high priestess is the one that's going to give you the tools, the remainder of the tools you need to be the magician. Or something like that. Yeah. What's it? Yeah. So for some of y'all, the high priestess is not trying to control you. Yeah, the high priestess is not trying to control you. You just need to keep it real with that high priestess. Because it's like the high priestess don't benefit from lying to you. It's like the high priestess don't want to be in your business. Or something like that. Yeah. What's the spill with the high priestess with the Knight of Cups? Yeah, legal issues, bad contracts. Yeah, it's 2 scenarios going on here. For some of you guys, y'all need to keep it real with that high priestess. It's like, if you play the high priestess, you playing yourself, basically. Because that high priestess is not a controller. That high priestess is not your enemy. She's not trying to set you up. You got to keep it real with that high priestess, and she'll be able to help you or whatever this is. And for other you guys, that high priestess is like the other woman or a frenemy or something. Yeah. Or that high priestess is the one that's keeping something from you, and she should tell you. Like, she should keep it real with you. Or him or something. So anyway, somebody got legal issues or bad contract. For some of you guys, Aries, y'all need to stay away from that high priestess. That high priestess could be Delilah. That high priestess could be recording somebody. And Aries, you went to go visit the high priestess and you was talking to that high priestess, and you gonna get in your car and pull off and realize you was being watched or recorded or something. Something like that. I'm also picking up, too, for some of y'all, the high priestess speaks 2 languages. And Aries, whatever the other language is that the high priestess speaks, you know it a little bit. So Aries, say like you speak English. And you know Spanish, but you don't know Spanish like the high priestess knows Spanish. So it's like, Aries, when you went to go visit the high priestess, The High Priestess says something in Spanish, like very quickly. And it's like, Aries, when you leave the High Priestess, you're going to remember the meaning of what this High Priestess said in Spanish. Like the meaning of a Spanish phrase or word is going to come back to your remembrance. Because this High Priestess said something in a different language, but she said it fast. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. I'll pick that up too. Or Aries, you might Google something this High Priestess said in Spanish or something. And you going to realize that High Priestess is your enemy. I don't know what that High Priestess said in Spanish. Something like that. But Aries, some of y'all might have a tower moment in your car. Or like once you leave that High Priestess house. And Aries, you going to realize it could have been the High Priestess that was starting these fake rumors. And was lying on you or something. Or the High Priestess is working with someone that's lying on you and spreading these rumors. Or the High Priestess is sleeping around with someone that's lying on you and spreading these rumors or something. So we got jealous in reverse. So somebody not jealous of you. But this person isn't it. Okay. So Aries, for some of y'all, this High Priestess is working like with your enemy. It's like Aries, the High Priestess is working against you with your enemy. But the High Priestess is bound to like your enemy or something. So it's like Aries, the High Priestess is like betraying you for business. It's not personal. Like something like that. That's basically what this is. This High Priestess is betraying you for like maybe spousal purposes. It's not personal. So it's like Aries, the High Priestess, could be married. And she's betraying you because of her husband said so. Or he's betraying you because his wife said so. It's not because the High Priestess got an issue with you personally. Because the High Priestess is not jealous. They don't have an issue with you. But the High Priestess is in a toxic connection. So somebody could be blackmailing that High Priestess. It's like Aries, if the High Priestess don't betray you, something bad gonna happen to the High Priestess or something like that. It don't have to be nothing that dramatic. Their relationship involves constant fighting on thin ice with each other, but trying to maintain their relationship. So, it's like Aries. Say like the High Priestess is married and the High Priestess wants to reconcile with their lover. And the High Priestess lover is like, if you want to reconcile with me, you got to get rid of Aries or tell Aries you can't be their friend no more. It's like Aries, the High Priestess don't really want to tell you. But they're breaking ties with you because they want to reconcile with their lover. The High Priestess is trying to maintain a toxic relationship. So the High Priestess might say, Aries, you can't come over here no more because I don't think something. That High Priestess is going to say something that's not true, but it's not really the High Priestess that feel that way. It's somebody the High Priestess is connected to. So this High Priestess can be in a bad contract. Or something like that. So it's like Aries, say like you a female, you the Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess is your friend, but she's dating a married man. It's like Aries, your friend is going to stop being friends with you because her lover, who's not even her husband, is telling your friend that they don't like you. So it's like Aries, your friend is in a bad contract. She could be dating a married man. But her lover, this married man, don't like you, Aries. Or something like that. Because it's like your friend is the other woman. And she's in a bad contract. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Aries, your friend could be using whoever her lover is. She using him for money or something. Oh, yeah. Aries. Having a luxurious lifestyle, wanting and having the most expensive things in life, pockets full. Yeah. Yup, Aries. Somebody you probably used to be close to, they gonna disappoint you. They might cause you a tower moment. Yeah, for like money or something. Yeah. So something is like strictly business, or something is like concerning spousal support. Somebody feel as though they have to do something because they're dealing with their spouse, or it's like Aries. I also see be careful because your friend is dealing with a married person. And Aries, it's like your friend is going to throw you under the bus so her lover don't get exposed as cheating. Because it's like Aries, if your friend don't betray you or let you down, this man that your friend sleeping around with, his wife or her husband is going to find out about your friend or something like that. It's like somebody going to throw you under the bus for spousal purposes, like a spousal purposes, or for business purposes. It wasn't personal. Because somebody in a bad contract. And possibly legal issues. So I'm going to try to say it again. Aries, your friend, she's dating a married man. Your friend might throw you under the bus because your friend doesn't want her lover's wife to find out about her. Or something like that. Spill the beans with the Tower, Knight of Wands, and lies being spread. Yep, fake friends. Yeah. Yep. But Aries, it ain't worth it though. Either way around it, whether it's small or whether it's major or minor, Aries, your friend picked sides. So Aries, at the end of the day, yes, this High Priestess is your fake friend. Yep. Or it's like Aries, it's like when people be talking about you, the High Priestess don't defend you. And it could be because the High Priestess is married. It could be the High Priestess husband talking about you. It could be the High Priestess wife talking about you. Or something. It's like that High Priestess don't come to your defense. So you got to release that High Priestess. You got to. Because their loyalty is not to you. It's to somebody else. Which is like kind of like to a certain extent understandable. But depending on the situation. Yeah. So Aries, you going to realize something. Fake rumors have been going around about you or the situation all lies, no facts because of fake friends. Or it's like Aries, the High Priestess, can be your bestie, but it's your bestie's family. And it's like Aries, your bestie could be like in a sticky situation. They trying to figure out, should I choose my family or should I choose Aries? But it's like Aries, your bestie gonna choose their family. Or something like that going on. Yeah. Spill the beans with the High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, and legal issues, bad contracts. Aries, if the High Priestess is like a tarot reader or practitioner, and this High Priestess is against you, it's like this High Priestess is going to give you a fake tarot reader on purpose. Yeah. Staying centered, aligning yourself with the universe. Yeah. For some of y'all, that High Priestess is like a tarot reader or a practitioner. And Aries, you was going to the High Priestess for some type of reading or some type of work or something. Aries, you went to the High Priestess because you was trying to stay centered. You was trying to align yourself with the universe. You wanted answers from the High Priestess. And for some of you guys, the High Priestess might betray you because the High Priestess is trying to stay centered. But it might be at your expense, though. The High Priestess could be trying to do what's right or something, or the high priestess is doing something that's best for them. And it might be like at your expense or something. And then we got anger management. Aries, you could also be naive to something. Because I know too, I kind of like found this out through trial and error. If you're not in a certain type of arena in life, you just, when you don't know, you just don't know. Aries, you're probably not too fond of like the details about how voodoo work, things like that. It's like Aries, what I see going on too, it's like the high priestess or somebody the high priestess know. It's like when you go to the high priestess house, it's like they be doing spell work on you, Aries, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it, or you don't know what that is. You gotta be careful with certain people, cause they'll do it right in your face, and if you're not aware of it, you don't know what they was doing. Yeah, you gotta be careful of people. They'll do it right in your face. Yeah, and you won't know. So I see that too. It's like Aries, you gonna go visit the high priestess and they gonna do something. They gonna set some boundaries or something. And it's like Aries, you ain't gonna realize it until you like away from that or something. Yeah. Aries, I think somebody wants you to stay away from them. And you're gonna realize it once you leave this person. But it's like Aries, I also see Aries, the high priestess, is either your fake friend, or Aries, the high priestess, knows who your fake friends are. And Aries, because you won't release your fake friends, the high priestess don't want nothing to do with you. Because the high priestess is waiting for you to realize who your fake friends are. And for some of you guys, that high priestess is one of your fake friends. And the high priestess is going to do some spell work on you so you can stay away from her. Or him, because they already know they did you wrong. Yeah, the high priestess already know they offended you. And the high priestess just going to put up boundaries, some type of spell work, so you can stay away. Yeah, because they did you dirty. So, Aries, you're going to have to release that high priestess or something like that. Yup, so Aries, somebody know that high priestess. Aries, say like the high priestess is your bestie, and her husband was the one who offended you. Aries, that high priestess doing spell work on you, cause she don't want her husband going to jail. Aries, if you find out it was her husband that offended you. So Aries, the high priestess is doing this spell work right here to keep you away. Cause Aries, somebody know if secrets get revealed that they might go to jail or something like that. Or something. Yeah. So, let me see something. The Knight of Cups. Is this Aries, the Knight of Cups? Ooh. The Knight of Cups. Is this Aries? No, that Knight of Cups not you. So, Aries, for some of y'all, the Knight of Cups is like a secret enemy or something like that. But it's like Aries, the Knight of Cups could be your enemy, but who y'all have in common is the High Priestess. And it could be the High Priestess that's telling the Knight of Cups your business. And you might realize that. You might go to the High Priestess house and see the Knight of Cups there. And you don't like the Knight of Cups, or the Knight of Cups don't like you. So you might also find out, Aries, that somebody knows somebody and you didn't know that. Yeah. Or Aries, your enemy could be going to see the same tarot reader as you, or you and your enemy visit the same practitioner. And Aries, you like, oh, hell with that. Like something like that. Yeah. Or it's like Aries, your enemy or something be sleeping with this tarot reader or this practitioner. But it's like, Aries, you don't sleep with this tarot reader or this practitioner. So it's like the Knight of Cups got a more influence over the High Priestess than you do. Because for whatever reason, Aries, you're not willing to like be intimate with the High Priestess. So Aries, you like the hell with that. The hell with that. So it's like, Aries, you was trying to get something out of that. Out of the High Priestess. The Knight of Cups gonna get it before you. And it could be the High Priestess loyalty. Because the Knight of Cups could be sleeping with the High Priestess. Yeah, something like that. So Aries, I just heard you're going to realize you lost an ally or something. You lost an ally or something. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so I'm going to end it because I see a lot of scenarios going on. I see a lot of things unfolding, but I'm not speaking on that. Yeah, but something is about like business. It's like, Aries, you saying, okay, you want to choose business over loyalty. Okay, then I'm going to have to do the same thing. I'm going to have to make a decision concerning business over loyalty. Yeah, something like that. It's like cause and effect. People are making decisions, but it's not really too much on loyalty. It's like business, or people is choosing sides. Something like that. And it's like, Aries, once you find out what it is, you just gonna release. Aries, you're not holding on to people, places, or situations when you see something for what it is. The second half of January, you just releasing it, you letting it go. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So, Aries, that's what's going on for you, or could possibly be going on for you. So, this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And Aries, enjoy the remainder of January, and thanks.